When it comes to construction, it's really important to have the right tools when it comes to job costing, job estimation, job tracking, financial reporting, and so on and so forth. So in today's conversation, I want to share with you our top 10 construction accounting tools with job costing. Here is a review I really want you to pay attention to. Number 10, we have Construction Accounting by Deltek Computer Ease. Our score, 8 over 10. So this tool is kind of great for managing multiple jobs. We love the fact that you have scalability here, you have flexibility, and you have operational efficiency. What we love about this Deltek Computer Ease tool is that it has a flexible billing options, and you also have the ability to make invoice routing easy and conveniently when it comes to reconciling your general ledger, when it comes to tracking your cost, when it comes to customizing your cost also. So we love the fact that you have a constellation of customized reports that come with the Deltek Computer Ease. Here are the pros and cons of this tool. The pros, you have an abundance of built-in reports. It provides good cost accounting and it has an easy to use interface. What about the cons here? No time clock integration, and they do have poor customer support. In terms of pricing, as you can see on the screen right now, you have to request a demo, but overall, this software is great for contractors who have multiple projects happening simultaneously. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. We're having a quick convo about the top 10 construction accounting tools with job costing. Number 9, we have here, Sage 300 Construction and Real Estate. Our score, 8.3 over 10. This tool is great for real estate management. We love the fact that you are able to do a lot of things. I mean, this tool is designed for contractors and owners who want to manage properties and projects effectively. So when it comes to real estate management, the platform takes static information such as lease contracts and transforms the information into dynamic information resources. So this, when you really think about it, improves communication, opens up lease opportunities, and can accommodate most real estate situations. So this is really, really cool. And we love the fact that this tool also breaks down tasks into assignments and work orders. And you can actually provide quotes from the operations portal. It also retains information about POS. So you also have time worked and equipment usage for specific sites. What are the pros and cons of this tool? Pros, very easy to use, very, very easy to use. You have a quick item entry, which is really convenient, and it monitors projects at all levels of completion. What about the cons here? It does lack robust reporting, and you don't have enough tools for a large-scale business. In terms of pricing, you can see on the screen here. Here is a pricing for Sage 300 Construction and Real Estate as of the date of this show. Number 8, we have QuickBooks for construction. Our score, 8.5 over 10. So if you're looking for a tool that's great for value, you will love this QuickBooks for construction. Okay. Now, QuickBooks is a name that's well known in the industry, in the accounting industry, and so the tool here, the construction module, comes in at the best value of all the options that we have reviewed into this conversation. You can get the Plus plan for $42 to $50 per month for the first 3 months, and then it goes up to $85, and it can go all the way to $100. Okay, the Advanced plan goes around $100 to $125 for the first 3 months before going to $200. And what we want to see here is, so you have the Advanced plan and the regular plan, and both plans allow you to track income and expenses, send invoices, and accept payments, and maximize your tax deductions with tagging features for expenses. And the system also allows you to scan and organize receipts so that all project expenses are kept in one place. And what we love here is that the granularity of the reporting is kind of cool because it enables you to track the profitability of each project so that you can stay ahead of costly mistakes. This is kind of cool. Now, here are the pros and cons of this tool. The pros, you have easy to track cash flow, you have straightforward implementation, and you have reporting that's great for decision making, and especially when it comes to construction accounting. What about the cons here? You do have limited supports, and fixing mistakes is complicated. So here is a pricing for QuickBooks for construction as of the date of this show. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about the top 10 construction accounting tools with job costing. Okay, number 7 here we have Red Team. Our score, 8.6 over 10. So when you think about Red Team, I want you to think about a tool that is great for bid management. So this is kind of cool. And so Red Team it really helps you manage bids by requesting quotes from your database of vendors. You can set the parameters and qualifications needed for those bids. You do so based on insurance requirements, locations, and experience. And the platform manages the request through the documentation provided by vendors, and you are able to then compare vendors side by side to make the most educated decision. And this is kind of cool. And what are the pros and cons of Red Team? Pros: the tool is great for organizing paperwork. You have you have a set of sophisticated financial tools. You have great customer service. What about the cons here? The system can be glitchy at times, and estimating and bidding tools can be better. Okay, so here is a pricing for Red Team as of the date of this show. Number 6, we have Procore. Our score, 8.8 over 10. So when you think about Procore, I want you to think about a construction accounting tool with job costing that is great for customization. Okay, so it's really not it's not a one size fits all product, and so you really need to customize based on what you want. So if you want custom workflows, custom search tools, or custom collaboration features, okay. And we love the fact that you have the Procore Analytics feature. That's great because it helps you really integrate with several third-party add-ons. And we also love the fact that if you are still in the pre-construction phase of a project, you can perform pre-qualification of clients, do bid management, and create comprehensive estimating through Procore. And so if you are in the project management phase, you can incorporate quality and safety standards, have design coordination, and oversee the entire project. And so resource management solutions include a labor chart and field productivity data. And Procore will actually conduct an interview to understand your business before quoting a price. So Procore is really great for contractors who need a fully customizable solution that meets their specific needs. Here are the pros and cons of Procore. Pros: it connects business partners. You have a dynamic analytics feature, and you can pre-qualify clients. What about the cons here? It is very difficult to invite team members, and pre-qualifications do not support all information needed. Okay, so here is a pricing as of the date of this show on the screen. Now, custom pricing information, you got to put in your info, and they'll let you know how much they'll charge you. Number 5, we have CIMIC. Our score, 9 over 10. So this CIMIC tool is great for project drawing integration. So if you're looking for a construction accounting tool with job costing but has more granularity around project drawing integration, you will love CIMIC. And CIMIC makes job costing flow seamlessly into the general ledger, so the data is always there when it needs to be for you to access. So this accounting software breaks a project down into 4 components. You have revenue management, you have cost management, you have financial reporting, and financial management. So this quartet of work streams is really important in terms of helping you get the better decision-making process. The revenue management component manages owner contracts, invoicing, cash receipts, and projections. The cost management component factors in labor and equipment costs, along with needed materials and subcontractor bids. The financial reporting segments take the same data from revenue management and compiles reports instantly for quick review. Under the financial management segment, you actually can make intercompany entries and manage workflows and content management. It really allows adjustment to be made easily and can provide month-end and year-end reporting quickly. This is kind of cool. And so if you want, here is a pricing for CIMIC on the screen right now as of the date of this show. But overall, CIMIC is a robust enterprise resource planning system, ERP system. It's very easy to set up, and you have the ability to do quick data exports too. So this is kind of really, really good. And the 2 things we don't like with the Procore are that training docs were not really helpful when we actually went through them, and the annual support fees increased annually. So hey, listen, this could cost too. So you have to plan for that. Number 4, we have here Builder Trend. Our score, 9.3 over 10. So when you think about Builder Trend, I want you to think about a tool that's great for a client portal. Okay, this is kind of important to think about that. And so Builder Trend has 2 subscription plans from which you choose. The first is the core plan that starts at around $100 per month for the first 2 months, and then it goes all the way to $349. And then you have the Pro plan that starts at around $3.99 per month for the first 2 months, and then moves all the way to $5.99. So it's really on the pricier end of things. But hey, listen, you have you can do a lot of things with Build a Train. You can actually run your construction business, including scheduling, daily logs, and a to-do list. And Build a Train makes communicating with our clients easy with messaging in the app and a client portal that allows clients to see where they are in the process and be able to sign contract and scope changes. You can manage employees with the built-in time clock and store photos, videos, and documents in the system for easy access. And we also love that. And you'll be able to budget and do advanced reporting from the Pro plan though. And the Pro plan even allows Home Depot card integration and management of Home Depot receipts. So this is kind of cool. And so here are the pros and cons of this tool here. You have a cloud-based project management software, good customer relationship management tool. Employee tracking is useful also. What about the cons? The proposal building is counterintuitive and it can be glitchy and go down at times. Here is a pricing for Build a Train as of the date of this show. Number 3, we have Foundation. Our score, 9.5 over 10. So Foundation is kind of cool for mobile use if this is what you really are after. And what we love here is that Foundation breaks its software down into modules that you can put into a custom solution. So you can set up project with the right budget set using the job costing module. You can develop POs and subcontractor costs to use in projects, so there are no unexpected costs that come up. Once we have planned a project, manage it with the general ledger and payroll features. Okay, and the payroll module includes Davis-Bacon wage rates and includes union fringe and state tax rates. So this is kind of cool. And let me quickly say that Foundation is great for contractors who are constantly at job sites and want to have a mobile, let's say a simple mobile app to use to manage and capture data that integrates immediately with the platform. So this is kind of cool. And here are the pros and cons. Pros, good training support, positive customer support experience, job costing integrates with general ledger. What about the cons here? Well, existing reports are limited and you have layers of the platform can feel cumbersome at times. So this creates some kind of steep learning curve. So you got to be aware of that. And the pricing you can see on the screen here. You need to contact Foundation for pricing details. Number 2, we have Coco. So Co-Construct. Our score, 9.7 over 10. So, I mean, we call them Coco, but it's Co-Construct. So Co-Construct is really cool because you are able to do a lot of stuff. You know, you can manage unlimited construction projects. The software actually has 4 parts. You have the platform that you have pre-construction, okay? And then you have, so you have lead management, you have a project management, you have financial reporting. So you have an all-in-one project, I would say construction project management software here that also does accounting on the side, not a problem. When it comes to financials, by the way, the software offers bid management, change orders and purchase orders. You can invoice clients and make payments directly from the app and monitor the budget to make sure you stay on track. And if you want it, there is also a QuickBooks integration. So this is kind of cool. So if you want a QuickBooks integration, you will love that. And prices start at around $3.99 per month. And if you want to unlock advanced estimating and bill management, you will want to have the advanced plan that will cost you about $6.99 per month. Okay, so we are on the pricier end of things here. What are the pros and cons of Co-Construct? Pros: you have a useful estimating tool, you have a centralized job tracking feature, and you have great customer support. What about the cons here? They do overcomplicate very simple tasks such as invoicing, for example, and there is no centralized dashboard. Here is a pricing for Co-Construct as of the date of this show. Number 1, the best of the best in our view when it comes to construction accounting tools with job costing, we have Jonas Premier. Our score, 9.8 over 10. So when you think about Jonas Premier, I want you to think about a tool that is really, really comprehensive. It is, in our view, the most comprehensive construction accounting software. And, you know, it is a cloud-based solution that can help you scale your business by having the right data at your fingertips. And its feature-rich platform starts by allowing you to manage multiple companies where you actually differentiate projects. You can create reports instantly, helping you with planning and forecasting. So if you think about construction accounting with job costing, you will love this tool a lot. And the whole system has bank integration so that you don't have to waste time with time-consuming reconciliations. And this is kind of cool. And a very essential aspect of any project is job costing. And Jonas Premier makes this easy with real-time estimates and forecasting. So you're able to get into the weeds with budget management tools that allow you to go from budget to change orders requests instantly. Here are the pros and cons of Jonas Premier. Pros: you have great customer service, simple workflows, and they do have a time saver feature. What about the cons here? Inventory setup can be challenging, and you are not able to have different units of measure. In terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Jonas Premier as of the date of this show. So overall, one thing I want to say here is that, with Jonas Premier, you can also do not just job costing, you can also do project management. Okay, so project management within Jonas Premier enables you, that modules enables you to have a customizable dashboard that gives you the insights you need to manage every aspect of the job. You can get notifications for compliance and overdue items. You can record electronic signatures for approval and use the cloud-based document storage tool to keep everything you need one click away. So this is kind of cool. So here is an overview I really want you to pay attention to. So when we think about construction accounting tools with the job costing, you need to understand that there are a lot of things that go into choosing the right tool for you, right? So you want to think about the pricing. Pricing is really important, and it's kind of important to understand that pricing is important, but it's not just that, because you got to look at the value that the software is adding to your construction project. Because otherwise, if you're just analyzing the cost as a standalone criterion, you are actually missing the point. So the point is you have to look at the pricing and say, okay, I'm paying this. What is my ROI? What is my return on investments, right? And you got to look at the features too. What kind of features are you looking for? Okay, are you looking for job costing, PO management, budgeting, billing, and invoicing? Quotes and estimates. Those are really important elements. And you also want to pay attention to third-party reviews. To kind of see what people are saying about the tools. That way, you're not buying a tool that is outdated or that has crappy reviews. Okay, and you also want to think about expert analysis. So if you have some industry, like for instance, you listen to me right now, we have done research. We know what we're talking about. So we're not third-party reviews like customer reviews. So we have done expert research, and we are providing this information to you. So listen to shows like this. You can read articles to have a better idea about the best construction accounting software tools with job costing. Here are the pro tips I want you to really think about. So to choose construction accounting software with job costing, you have to really, really think about three things. There is a trifecta I want you to really pay attention to. Okay, 3 areas of consideration. The first area is cost. So you want a platform that fits your overall budget and provides that provides really a much needed value without needing to upgrade with other subscriptions or customized solutions. Ease of use is the second thing to consider. Not only do you and your employees need to feel comfortable using the system, but also so do your clients and subcontractors if you integrate them into the bidding and project management process. So you want to look for a solution that has a simple dashboard that allows you to access everything from the general ledger to reports with a few clicks of the mouse. Finally, you want a solution that you can customize if you have special reporting or processing needs. This may be relevant for larger companies that have multiple projects that they manage simultaneously and need to create comprehensive reports and cash flow data for stakeholders. This is kind of important to really think about. But overall, construction accounting software is kind of cool because it does have a lot of benefits, right? Because it helps you stay organized when managing and building your initiatives, your developments. So by integrating pre-construction parameters such as bidding and cost building, okay, contractors can quickly move a project from the pre-work phase into the project management building phase, and construction software becomes a one-stop platform for everything from prices to contracts and compliance. So this ensures that nothing slips through the cracks in the construction process. Before I just do a recap here, please. I want to acquaint you with our approach when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing construction accounting tools with job costing. Check this out right now and take your time. You can just maybe with a few, like just take a few seconds to watch every screenshot. All right, so number one, we have Jonas Premier, our score 9.8 over 10. Number two, we have Co-Construct 9.7 over 10. Number three, we have Foundation 9.5 over 10. Number four, we have Builder Train, our score 9.3 over 10. Number five here, we have CMEC, our score 9 over 10. Number six, we have Procore 8.8 over 10. Number seven, we have Red Team 8.6 over 10. Number eight, we have QuickBooks for Construction 8.5 over 10. Number 9, we have Sage 300 Construction and Real Estate 8.3 over 10. Number 10, last but not the least, we have Construction Accounting by Delta Computer Ease. Our score 8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.